Hi guys, as I said, I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. And again, if the video gets too long, I am going to make a part 3. And if you like this content, like and subscribe. And if you want to see something on this channel, comment down below, okay? So first of all, I don't know why I didn't do this last time, but uh, I'm gonna just color in this Australia, New Zealand. And let's hop into Africa. Hopefully no technical difficulties this time, folks. Okay, we're here. First of all, oh my god, that's a big brush. Just set the size to like 2. Actually 4 actually. Yeah, that's good for racing. And then we get these colors in. We're not gonna unite these two, Morocco and we're not gonna unite these two. We're just going to change the borders up. Of course, we have technical difficulties. Oh wait, that happened last time too. That's weird. Don't know why that's there. So yeah, we're gonna move Morocco a bit. Morocco likes its coastline so much. Let's just give it coastline. Now Algeria is a landlocked nation. Western Sahara is also gonna get some. Because we're gonna take this. Western Sahara got a bit out of Morocco. I like to read our shape. We're gonna leave that there. This is a weird nation. So I think that's like Mauritania. We're gonna give that. I'm gonna split it up to 3 parts. Oh, one part goes to Western Sahara. Wait, yeah, got it. The second part goes to Algeria, and the third part goes to Mali. Though even though Mali got something, we're gonna get Mali, make a new country out of Mali, because this is a weird place. That's a new country. Here, we're gonna delete the Gambia, because it's tiny. We're gonna make this nation a bit bigger. And forgive me for not knowing every single country in Africa. So you move it down here. Now we're gonna go unite. I think this is Sierra Leone with this other nation like Malawi. No, Malawi's not here. So that's another nation. Now we're gonna unite these 3 nations: Togo, Benin, and I have no idea. So let's unite these. But they're also gonna lose a bit land too. That's not the new nation I meant. Whatever. We're gonna change this border a bit. Make it like that. Let's color in. I like Tunisia's shape, but I'm keeping that the same. By the way, if you're wondering. How many times did that happen? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Just trying to fill in all that. Sorry about this weird. What the? Ew. Also, why is Algeria filled in? There we go. I'm just gonna color this in manually because this thing is being weird. Now it's time for Algeria to get colored. Oh my god. I'll just paintbrush the rest of this. Let's just... Sorry if this thing is weird, but I'm having problems too, so just bear with me. Bear with me. So there, that's one. And then the other part of Algeria is here. Now next we do Tunisia. Nice turquoise color. No, I don't want that. Oh my god, there's such a tiny gap. There you go. That's fixed. Now we can color this in red, hopefully. Nope, we cannot. Ew. Let's just go here. Bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, this part. I forgot this. What is that shape? Okay, whatever. Whatever's whatever. This is taking much longer than expected. Technical difficulties. My young folks. Okay, that worked. Okay, that also worked. Are we on a roll? No, we're not on a roll. I'm a gear. Okay, let's just. I think we can just draw a little line here and no one will see it. If we're not. Excuse me? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yes. Oh. Now we can do it. We were not on a roll, but at least we fixed it. So now that's done. Can we go one moment without a crisis? Please and thank you. So that's done. Please can we go one moment without a crisis? Though I already said that. What color? This would work nicely. Oh, that worked. Oh, that's why. We're just gonna leave that be because we can. No, we can't. Because we can just do that. So hooray! We made it! Isn't that wonderful? Excuse me, what Equatorial Guinea, why do you exist? That really looks like a face. Well, we're gonna split Chad up in this world. Firstly, this be better. Do this, make that, and delete this border. Secondly, Chad is gonna get destroyed, cause why not? And now let's remove the old borders. Let's take down this. Take down this. And let's take down this. That's good. I'm also gonna change this border so that the panhandle doesn't look that weird. Now we have this huge 3 countries. Let's move over sideways and let's make let's make a union and give it a little more land than usual. So if so you would good job if you guessed the union was Eritrea, Djibouti, and Somalia. So let's pick the union by erasing borders. Actually, no, we're not doing that. We're just gonna give that to Ethiopia instead. They can get their thing, their coastline. They can get coastline. But instead, go to unite Somalia with Kenya. Fix this border. We're gonna make another union. Like this. Maybe you can do this. That looks like a caterpillar. Does it not? No, we're not doing that. What about this? That looks like another caterpillar. Now this is a fine one. Let's color it in. I know I'm not touching Libya. Libya's fine. First yellow. Get the paint bucket. Move here. Not that. Do 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 that. Go back to this. Next country. Do that. Do that. Do Chad. We're in that. So we just have to trace these waters. We're not doing that like size one. Size one's good. So we just trace it over. And now we come back with the blue and finish this nation. Now we make a pink nation. Getting this. Let's just color this in. Under a green nation. Again, a trace over. Not with blue. With white. That's better. So now, let's color it orange instead. Libya's done. Egypt's done. Sudan's done. South Sudan slash. What was this country again? I forgot who I even united South Sudan with. Huh, whatever. Ethiopia's done. And Somalia is done. Let's move further south. First of all, we're making a union. These two nations, you border gore. Second of all, I think I want. Actually, no. I'll make a union here first. Now let's switch here. Turn down the size. Fix that border. And make a new country. That's our new country. We're making a second new country. We're taking away Dr. Congo's panhandles. I don't think that country is supposed to exist either. Well, now it's gone. And then Tanzania, you can unite with this nation that I just created. Look at how weird Mozambique looks, right? Now I think I want to make a new country. It it stretches over here, the northern border of Angola, and then comes here and takes that. And now we can erase the border. And then we put the border back here. And then erase the border again. Cleaner. Angola's basically gone. This reminds me of Romania. Romania once looked somewhat like this. And we're going to change these borders. And do that. Come back here. Switch up this. That's much better borders. Wait. Oh. One bump. That was just Dr. Congo. DR Congo. DRC's panhandle thing country now. Another union. Let's this to Let's also give Mozambique this and South Africa that. This Rhodesia thing will get considerably bigger. It'll come all the way here. It'll also expand up here and even here. So now let's erase. That's a much bigger country. Why does that look like a mouth? Let's see the whole thing look like a face. This country's quite the long boy. But not anymore. I guess it's still kinda long, but definitely not as long as before. And let's do all of Africa. And let's actually wrap it up with Africa so that the part 3 won't be too short because there was probably going to be a part 3. three continents at once is too much. And let's do the coloring. Let's take that. Okay, so let's the act O. There, there. Why are these two the same? Oh yeah, they're the same thing. Or orange. Control Z that. Let's just trace over this. Now let's color orange. That didn't work. Ew. Okay, I get it. This is orange. Let's switch over to white. Let's make sure this is solid. Now we can color it in. Now we have to trace over this line in white, not orange. So do that. That just sounds like a truck. Lol. Okay, now I got that. That. Let's color the next one red. Actually, no, let's Control Z that. We have a line to trace over. That's good. I think we did all the countries. Now we just have to fill them in, right? So I'm just gonna fill in all of Africa. Yeah, it's that. There we go. That was the new country between Angola and Namibia. Now let's make another pink. Oh, we have to trace out more lines. So you trace out all this. And trace out all this. Now we just color. You know what? Since you've seen any pink. So we'll make this country pink. Let's just make this Mozambique top country that the south can be red. Wait, that's also Mozambique South. Madagascar's pink. South Africa's green. And let's admire our progress. Cancel. Let's zoom out. No more catastrophes, please. Yes. Half the world is done. Now part 3 it's gonna be the world. There's not many countries there. So it's Gonna go fast. So I got two continents. And EU, what's that border goal? Before that, and that's it. Bye guys. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Tell me guys, tell me what you want to do next. And if you like the content, like and subscribe. I put in some polls into the community, so you can check that out. And bye.